All right, boys and girls, welcome back. It has been a long time since I made a full format video on YouTube for y'all, but I recently just picked up this 1985 Baja Force speedboat for $800. Do a quick walk around on this. So initially, it's just been repainted. It's not quite finished. You can see the bodywork is really nice here, really nice here. But around the back, the guy never really finished. He put in the primer and smoothed it all out and got her looking real pretty, nice like, but you can see the through hull exhaust too. That's beautiful. But he never finished painting it. But let's just take a look at her. I currently got the top open for y'all. 7.4 liters of Chevy American muscle right there. So we're gonna have to try and get this running at some point. I haven't got to it yet, but I did put 2 new batteries in over there, and all right now all that's happening is the starter's just going click 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 click. So that's not going to make any difference. I know it had to have ran relatively recently prior to my acquiring of it because it says 1224 in the battery. So that's always a good start, knowing that this thing's only been sitting for about 2 years, which is fantastic. It's got the through hull exhaust, which is going to sound absolutely brolic when we get this running. Here, let me hop in real quick and I'll give you guys the rest of the tour. Getting up here like a drunk gazelle because this thing is tall. Look at this, I'm way up here. Got some tools out here to put the battery in. You can see right there the 7.4 Bravo 1 Merc Cruiser. So I tried cranking it over, it don't start. We're gonna have to diagnose into that. I tried all that, it don't crank over, it just goes click, 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 click. But you know, an attempt was made, which is all that matters really. So we're just gonna put this back together real quick. There it is. Oh yeah, perfection, look at that, first try. Delicious. Wait, what the hell, hold on. Hold please. Okay, as I was saying, now she's all back together. I put 2 batteries in her, and I got her set to all because you can change what position you want for which battery. So if you want to like run your radio and stuff, you can run off one, and the other one is like for starting the boat. But we have a problem here. Even with all the batteries in the on position, I mean, I don't know what this is. It's just some trim piece. We're going to throw this off down the road. But if I turn the key on, I mean, we got outboard all works. But we have no power to any of our switches or horn. Like, there's nothing. It's dead. Oh, we have a working clock, though. Check that out. Isn't that neat? Huh. Never seen that feature. Battery is reading at 15 volts for some reason. Great oil pressure, none. Trim gauge works. Fuel gauge, God, if that works, I hope that's got more fuel than that in it. Because I looked up how many gallons of fuel this thing holds, and it is 150 gallons at $5 a gallon here in New York State. That's going to be $500 to put gas in this whore. So that's going to be a delectable treat. Let's get more of a tour here. The floor, it's solid, it's just dirty, but we can fix that. The cubby cabin, aka Mosquito Cove, because this is all wet in here. And unfortunately for me, it is a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Look at this. Let me hop in here. All right, now that we're in Mosquito Cove, we can take a look what we got down here. The interior needs some work. Look at all the mosquitoes. I mean, there's only one, but they're all over here because I disturbed them. But we are in here, and you can see it needs a lot of work. Let's let this guy out real quick so he can go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. There he goes. There is a leak in the windows here, clearly. This is wet. Got our little fuse panel, I believe so, in here. Oh boy, I can't see nothing in here. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now we can actually see what's going on in here. Oh, all I see is butt connectors. Nothing but butt connectors. And ends of wiring. And I want to say that's a dead mouse, so that's some nice feng shui we can add to this. I'm going to have to get that out of there before that starts to stink. Overall, I don't see any water in here, so that's good. There's the outboard power cable. So it can run on shore power. And there's a whole harness of bullshit that we're going to have to dive into to see why we have no power. And we got the hydraulic steering, which is fantastic, versus cable steering. Over here, I want to say this is a fridge, but because it says right here refrigerator. But when I open this thing, it does not look very fridge-like. Let's see what we got. It just looks like a storage cabinet. I don't think this is a fridge. It's got some kind of a bilge drain up there, or not bilge drain, like an accessory drain. I don't know. Maybe this was like a cooler accessory that didn't come with it. What we got here? Switches, new switches, plug and play, bow, stern. Oh, this must be the kit that initially was in this. Okay. So all the trim is like falling down in here, but the material itself is actually really soft and nice, and it's not really mildewy. There's a little bit, and this is like pulled down here. Okay, there we go, problem solved. There we go, look at that, it's already getting an improvement. I do not know how this goes up or where it's supposed to go, because it's like really stuck. But we'll get to that down the road. But overall, it's not too bad in here. I mean, the floor is absolutely soaked. Hopefully it's not rotted. Oh, good, it's fiberglass. Okay, good. Love to see that. You'll love to see that. That'll dry up. That'll dry up real nice. Overall, not too bad, other than the mosquito pond in here. So yeah, this is going to be a little project series I'm going to be doing on YouTube. I only paid $800 for this thing. I do have paperwork for it, which is pretty impressive, to be honest with you, and it's definitely gonna need some work. Oh, hiccups, sorry. Someone was in like the middle of like restoring this thing, and I don't know what the whole story is on it, but oh, sweet. Haha. Yo, I was looking for that. That's the wheel key. Fantastic, fucking fantastic. Pardon my French. Oh, but yes, so for now I'm just gonna turn this to the off position so I don't have any electrical shorts or miscellaneous fires that happened in the middle of the night. Wait, was there a light in here? No, okay, this is in my mind. And, yeah, stay tuned on this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. This is going to be a fun project to get running. And I cannot wait to hopefully one day take this out on the lake and just let the freedom roar out of those two pipes right there. That is just going to make smiles per gallon. All right, guys, take care, and I'll keep you posted.